Hey, hi guys, how are we? Today is Tuesday the 23rd. All right, let's learn with Mike. Now, I was talking to students I was teaching the other day and I thought chess is a great one to share and show and talk about. So chess, this is a chessboard. Now, I have a couple of different chessboards. So this one's a pretty good one. It's a metal one, but sadly there's, I think the kids were playing with it years ago and they've broken a couple of the feet. But anyway, let's talk. We have white and black pieces. So these are supposed to be black, but their classes are black. So this on my board, these are the white, these are the black, okay? Now in chess, you actually usually start with putting these behind your back and the person guesses. And if you guess right, the person who starts has to start with white. Now these are called the pawns. Now pawns aren't really strong in a game of chess. They're not really powerful pieces. They can only move forward by one or forward by two, and that's it. The only time they can move diagonally, which is on that angle, right, is when there's another piece like this. Now they can take the other piece. They can actually knock that other piece off the board and that piece is no longer a part of the game. Okay, so the pawns, right? One at a time. Now, if all the pieces are gone and this pawn actually makes it to the other side, the back line, that's awesome because then that pawn can transfer and become any piece you like. So you're always usually going to make it a queen and you'll make it another queen because she's the most powerful piece on the board because she can move diagonally as far as she wants. She can move vertically as far as she wants, as long as there's no pieces in her way, that is, or she can move horizontally as far as she wants. No other piece can do that, okay? The king is powerful, like he's not powerful at all. Okay, so the king, hold on, this piece was in the wrong spot. The king, he can only move one spot at a time, right? And he's always really trying to retreat, which means to go back. And you've got to try and lock him in, which is called checkmate. Checkmate means he can't move anymore. If he moves, he's actually going to be taken by one of the pieces on the opposition side, okay? These are called the bishops, these guys here. They can move diagonally across the board anywhere they are. So if, let's say, this is on the white bishop, well, he can move anywhere on the white pieces, whereas this is the black bishop because he's on the black pieces, so he can go anywhere diagonally across the black squares, okay? This is the knight. Now, usually he's on a horse, so it's a knight, okay? Now, the knight, he moves like a letter L shape. So he goes 1, 2, and then 1 across. He can go 1, 2, and 1 across. Now, the advantage of this guy, he can actually jump over pieces. So I could actually move this knight from here to there across over my pawns, whereas the bishops can't. The pawns have to be out the way. So he'd have to be there, and now the bishop can move because there's nothing in its way. Same with the queen. She can't move unless there's things in her way. But the knights are powerful because they can actually jump over pieces to still get where they want to. These are called castles, and castles are pretty powerful too because they can go horizontally, vertically or horizontally, as long as there's no pieces in their way, and they can be crossing over the black or the white squares, whereas bishops, they can't go across. They can only stay on their color, right? Knights are pretty powerful because they can jump pieces and they can go across any color. And the queen, she's powerful because she can go diagonally and vertically and horizontally across any colors. So that's really the game. It's a really smart game where you've got to think ahead. So that's the game of chess and the pieces. That's pretty cool. Great learning, guys. So great game to play. Think about playing it one time. There's great shows that you can watch. There's a great show called Searching for Bobby Fischer, where a kid is a brilliant chess player. Consider watching for that one. All right, there's our learning today, all about chess. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. See you guys. Bye.